If someone stares at you for a full minute without blinking, your brain triggers an evolutionary alarm. It's an ancient survival instinct. But what if that stillness isn't just an intimidation tactic? What if it's a physiological glitch common to some of history's most prolific monsters? By the end of this account, you will understand the unsettling medical and psychological link behind what criminologists call the reptilian stare, and how a simple count of eye flutters can expose a predator before they ever say a word. This isn't an urban legend, and it isn't theatrical flair from Hollywood movies. It is a documented behavioral pattern observed in maximum security interview rooms across the globe. Average humans blink roughly 15 to 20 times per minute to lubricate the cornea and process visual data. But when investigators sat across from individuals like Ted Bundy or Jeffrey Dahmer, they noticed something that made their skin crawl. Minutes would pass. The air in the room would grow heavy, and those eyes simply stayed wide, glassy, and completely frozen. But that's not even the most disturbing part of the anomaly. To understand why this happens, we have to look at how the human brain processes emotion. When you feel empathy, fear, or anxiety, your autonomic nervous system forces microscopic micro-expressions and frequent involuntary blinks. It's a physical reflex. Your eyes flicker because your brain is actively processing the humanity of the person in front of you. A predatory sociopath doesn't experience that loop. They aren't looking at you. They are measuring you. Criminal psychologists note that this lack of blinking often worsens when these individuals discuss their crimes. It's as if the predatory focus locks their facial muscles into absolute rigidity. But a hidden detail in the medical records reveals this might not just be psychological, it might be entirely neurological. Let's pause and look at what we actually have so far. We know that abnormal blinking patterns are consistently logged in interrogation transcripts. We know it signals an absence of normal emotional processing. But researchers studying amygdala dysfunction, the brain's emotional seat, found a direct link between a lack of fear response and a heavily reduced blink rate. In short, they don't blink because they are physically incapable of feeling the ambient anxiety that keeps the rest of us human. Think about the last time you locked eyes with someone and felt an immediate, unexplained urge to look away. Was it just social awkwardness, or was your subconscious spotting a predatory gaze? The competing theories are simple. Some experts believe the lack of blinking is an entirely conscious power play, a calculated weapon used to dominate and terrify an interviewer. Others argue it's a biological byproduct of a broken brain, a physical symptom of severe psychopathy that cannot be faked. Whichever theory you believe, the reality remains unchanged. It's not just the silence that warns you when you are in the presence of a monster. It's those wide, impossibly still eyes reflecting a complete lack of anything human behind them. Next time you meet someone whose gaze feels just a bit too steady, count the seconds between their blinks. What is the strangest vibe you've ever gotten from a stranger's eyes? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to survive the dark corners of human psychology, make sure you're subscribed. To see exactly how these traits manifest in unsolved cases, click on the video on your screen right now.